Welcome in, Aquarius. This is your September 2024 general reading. Hope everyone is doing well. Got Bridget in the room with me. Just open the window. She's been just running back and forth. Oh, look what you did to my blinds. Jeez. Oh, well. Anyway. Yeah, so September, yeah. Recording this on, what's today? Today's the 4th. I have no idea. And, so by now, we have Pluto retrograde. It's back in Capricorn. We have Uranus is now retrograde. Get ready. That, I'm getting some more information on that, but this is kind of, this has been Uranus and Taurus has been a 7-year transit. So there's a cycle that's coming up here with that, and like I said, I'm still researching that, but we just had a new moon in Virgo. We are in that full or new moon has opened up the portal for the full moon lunar eclipse on the 17th or 18th, depending on where you live. That'll be in Pisces. So Pisces and Virgo are going to be shifting into the North Node and South Node positions in January. Pisces North Node, Virgo South Node. So that's why these cycles are opening up that energy. Kind of going to get a glimpse as to what the next year and a half is going to look like when that happens. I believe it's January 11th or 15th or something, maybe 19th. Again, I don't know. I ain't got my shit together. Just putting that out there right now. I do not have my shit together. Still healing the voice here, the throat. So bear with the deep, sexy voice and the cough. Still got a crackle in there. Pissing me off, man. Can't clear it. I will, though. I will. Anyway, let's get to your reading, Aquarius. You know what? You guys have had some really emotional readings of late, and I am just, right now, I am praying that God, that this reading for Aquarius is uplifting, and it gives them a bit of hope for the future that you have planned for them. Yeah, they've been some pretty gut-wrenching readings, at least for me to do. So my heart has been going out to you. I know of one Aquarius that has been going through everything I've been reading on for that sign. So, yeah. All right. For September 2024, what have you got coming in for my Aquarius beautiful souls? Let's get some energies here. Typically, I do a 3, 3, and 3 spread. I am doing what Spirit says. We're winging it this month. Whatever comes out. It's been, other than Capricorn has had the most tarot cards come out, but everyone else has had like 7. So the center card has been the gift of what's coming in now. Yin Yang 22 is a master number. Might mean something to someone. Balance. Let's see, anything else? Victory. Yeah, baby. Walking away. Can I get one more? I have a feeling. Yes or no? No, it's not wanting. Come, all right. I feel like. Okay. Stop in there, Spirit says. Oh, please. All right, what do we have here? Well, we have Yin Yang. We've got Victory with 28. It's a 10 reduces to a 10. So you are beginning a new cycle after finding your balance after a very long road of being out of balance. You've got walking away. There's a 9 card, 27. I feel you've had to walk away from something, and it's been on your mind a lot. You got the thinking woman and the first chakra. So for some of you, this is maybe you've needed to walk away from a job. Either way, your stability depended on it. Your safety, your security. It's quite possible in September you're taking one final peek at whatever it is you're walking away from. Just making sure your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. For some of you, if this is a legal situation, but there's beautiful victory, success. You could be, for some of you, you could be going back to school to earn a degree that would put you in a different financial bracket. That's for someone very specific. Very very staccato with the speech I'm noticing. So someone who is very, I don't know, detail oriented, organized. I don't know. I don't know. There's just like that staccato. If you listen to how I said those words a moment ago, because that's not how I speak. I feel like whatever has been off balance for you, or out of balance or imbalanced, I feel like you're taking what you learned from that experience and bringing that with you. Good. It's kind of like a Six of Swords energy, taking the lessons you learned, getting grounded in your own energy. I feel like you've been pulled in other directions. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I am pulled in other directions. Maybe it's because of this card. You're walking through the gate and walking out the door or whatever, but something calls you back. It's like the other people, if there's other people involved, they call you back. But wait, you didn't fold my laundry. But wait, you didn't make my dinner. But wait, I don't know what this is about, but yeah. So you're either some of you may be being just looking back just to clean some things up to make sure that people know just right where you stand. Perfect for this new moon in Virgo energy that we're still sitting in. And, for others of you, this is just, someone calls your name and you just kind of look over your shoulder, but you keep walking. Then you turn back around and you keep walking. I think their energy is trying to pull you back. You're going to be successful at this. You might not see that right now. It may be a little uncomfortable for you to walk away from the situation, whatever it is. But you're feeling very empowered, very, very sure of yourself in this situation. At the base, at the foundation of this, you are very sure that this is what you want to do. But like when someone calls your name again, you kind of, there might be a moment of questioning: am I going in the right direction, or am I even safe to do this? You may be just leaving something completely behind without something else in place first. That takes a lot of courage. All right, Spirit, what is this about for my Aquarius watchers? I did just put a poll up this morning. Depends on when you're watching this. If you're watching it right after it uploads, I don't know. But so I'm considering, instead of doing these individual readings for the zodiac signs, I'm considering doing them live. I would not be interacting with you. I would just be there doing the readings. Might say hello, and that's about it. But no communication really, because I just want to get these readings out in the best manner possible. Because for me to upload a video, this is no joke. This is what goes on. So first of all, I am in a really shitty internet area. My internet company even tells me so. But they're like, man, you're in a really shitty area. I've got the trees since the pandemic, the trees have gotten so huge where it's blocking the tower from my little apartment here. And so for me to upload, it takes a long time for it to process. It takes hours for just a 20-minute, 30-minute video to upload. And in that time, my phone overheats, so I've got to actually put it on ice. I'm not kidding you. And I have to stay by it because I have to continually check my phone. And I have to restart my phone quite often so it'll catch up with the process of the video. It's just, I am looking into another device. I'm looking into another phone. But financially right now, that's not feasible. I know when it's feasible, Spirit's going to like boom, 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 weigh everything out. So in the meantime, I am, I put a poll up to say, do you want me to keep these individual readings or live readings? I could do one live that would, I don't know how long it would take me to do the 12 signs. I got to think about that. Each video I do is probably 20 to 30, if not longer. So it would take a long time to do all signs, or I could do 2 live, recordings of 6 signs each. You would all have your timestamps for sure, so it would be easier for you to just go through, look at your timestamp, click on that, and go from there. But yeah, so if that poll is still up, go please put your input in. I would really appreciate that. I'm just, I want these videos to be out in a timely manner for y'all. And then, there's the other thing of life gets in the way sometimes. My health gets in the way sometimes. The ascension symptoms, solar flares, geostorms, that plays another, puts another spin on whether or not the video is going to upload quickly or not. So it's a lot of factors, and I want to get you guys your guidance and your reading, I don't know, just in a more effective way. So take a look at that, will you? Appreciate that. All right. Feeling a weight between my shoulder blades, Aquarius. This decision for you to walk away from something may have weighed very heavily on you. Aquarius, please. I'm going to shuffle until they tell me to stop. Oh, Aquarius, I'm being asked to turn them over for you. Interesting. Right between my shoulder blades. It's like I feel like my shoulders are starting to go like this. Are you stressing out over this decision to walk away from whatever it is you're walking away from? In reverse, okay. Yeah. I'm hearing one more. Here it is. Okay, now looking at them. All right, Spirit. What do we got? We've got a King of Wands. Ooh, courage, confidence. Nice. Could be your energy. Could be dealing with somebody, have dealt with somebody who is, a little controlling, actually. A little bit in the ego. Six of Wands. I will clarify, though. I am getting a little cockiness through. Why does that rings a bell? Eight of Pentacles. The reverse card. Ooh, strength. Something drained you, man. Or something is draining you. Very interesting. Because this center card is the energy moving forward. Not having the confidence. Okay, so I mean you do have confidence coming. You've got, but perhaps it's like not right yet. Not right yet. All right, the World, beautiful. New cycle. Six of Pentacles, love it. Something about reciprocity I'm hearing. And Two of Pentacles. Unsure. So 6 and 2 Pentacles is Eight of Pentacles. So we've got the Eight of Pentacles here. For someone, you could be dividing your assets. Someone gets more. I feel like you're getting more than the other person. And there's a moment in time where you, whatever, I mean, if this is like a separation, a divorce, this is like, dividing your assets. If this is you leaving a job, you and a couple other people leave a job and you actually get a bigger severance package than they do. And you kind of, if this is very specific for someone, like one or two of you, I think you go back into the office and say, this isn't fair. Why am I getting more? And they're like, well, I don't know, maybe you've been there longer, or your production was higher than the other people. And you're like, I don't care, it's not fair. It's not fair. Just because they didn't produce as much as I did, they still put in as much time and effort as I did. Very interesting. The only thing that's really coming through is, being about work is the Pentacles. That's the most energy I've got here. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sag. I've got both on the table here. Doesn't have to be, though. Let's get some clarifiers with another deck. Tell me clearly, Spirit, what this is about. Tell me about this King of Wands. Tell me about this King of Wands. If it doesn't feel like your energy, that's the whole thing. But because of this victory with the Six of Wands and your victory card here, I almost want to say it's your energy, but I'm not feeling it's your energy. Just trying to make that straight here. Tell me about this King of Wands energy, please. Who is this? What is this? Okay, it is you. Know how I know it's you? Because it's the King of Swords, Aquarian energy, and the Two of Pentacles. Again, unsure. Something's not balanced. Is there... Four of Pentacles. So we got the Six of Pentacles again. Something's out of balance here, but something's coming into balance because we've got the yin yang card here. Man, that hurts. I'm getting for, are you stepping into a new leadership role? And I don't feel you're happy about it. So I'm feeling like this has been past energy. Like you were put in a position to make all the decisions. You know, may have felt good in it, you know, at one point in time, but now it's like I'm really getting, you just want to be left alone. What is this? I don't, I feel like I'm picking up something. I mean, my skin is like really tingly, picking up something. Like I've got to try to read between the lines here. What is the Six of Wands, please? Pardon me for clearing my throat. What is the Six of Wands? It's a decision. Thank you. Got one more. I'm feeling it. Thank you. The World again. King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Again. Clarifying the Six of Wands. I've got the Lovers, Knight of Cups, and the World. I feel that whatever this situation was, it left you, like you were probably happy to take over whatever it was. I don't know, making decisions for a family situation. I don't know. Maybe stepping into an authority figure at work because your boss went out on medical leave or something. It's like you were past the baton. And at first it was like, yeah, okay, you know, this feels good. And it's like, yeah, all of a sudden it's like, yeah, it doesn't fit me. It's not, I thought maybe it was the place I wanted to go. I thought I wanted to, you know, to have this responsibility, but now I don't. It's too much. It's too much to juggle. It's too much to take care of. It's not me. I don't like how I'm feeling when I'm in this situation and in this position. So I need to make a decision for myself. Lovers, Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups is for yourself. I need to change this cycle. I need to move toward a new cycle, toward my own happiness. For a few of you, this was, and this is, I'm still sitting in the past here. This for very few of you, this was somebody else that came in and kind of shed some light on the situation, kind of asked you the right questions, you know, is kind of what I'm feeling here. Asked you the right questions, and you're like, wow, I'm a little surprised at my answers, but they're honest, they're true. Um, and it helps you start changing the dynamic here. Eight of Pentacles. I've put my time, I've put my energy into this. Hermit. Now I just want to be left alone. I want to be left alone because I've got things I want to do for myself. I've got a mission that I'm here to do. Maybe it's, you know, starting a YouTube channel. Maybe it's starting a healing practice. There are some things that I need to illuminate. Yeah. I need, something needs to break here. Two two tens. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Yeah, changing the role of responsibility here. Let's take a look at this world, this cycle that you're moving into. We know you're moving into a new cycle because you've needed to walk away from the situation. You've needed to do this for your own self-preservation, for your own self-discovery as well. I think you've learned a lot about yourself and whatever this was, whether it was work, family situation, whatever. So now we get into September and we get the opportunity for this new cycle to begin. But you're feeling a little bit of verklempt. that's not, oh, you know, I'm not Jewish, but I'm feeling, you know, a little verklempt here, like I'm hearing courageous one moment, the next moment questioning everything. So let's just take a look. We'll take a look at this strength in reverse lastly. But let's take a look at this world. 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles, please. What do you got to say about this world? What's the new cycle for Aquarius? Nine of Wands. 10 of Cups. I love that. I love that. I can feel one of my casters on my chair getting ready to turn is going to shove me right down the yeah, I'm going to be exiting the screen here. So we've got all the 4 tens, which are endings and beginnings, but darling, endings and the beginnings. The world, a new cycle begins. A new cycle where you take responsibility for yourself and not anybody else. Work toward your own happiness, what you want, your goals. If you've got a family, this benefits them as well. Yes, it does. Yeah. I feel like right now, the importance of this new cycle beginning is just getting your energy back, just getting, you know, pulling back your energy from whatever the situation was. And like I said in the beginning, Aquarians, you guys have had really heart-wrenching videos in the last few months, last year almost. It seems like, you know, quite a few of them had me weeping on camera, and it's not a pretty sight, but just really I mean, I feel like you may have felt that you were doing the right thing, and you were, but at what cost? It drained you. It drained you of your courage, your confidence. But September wants to give you that stability back and that confidence back. I'm getting a lot of confidence with the root chakra here. I know confidence is your solar plexus, but it is you know, it's part of the lower 3 chakras, the masculine energy. Getting your confidence back to take action toward your own happiness here. You're not giving up. You're not giving up on your happiness here. And I'm glad to see that. It's like getting your fighting spirit back. Oh, I like that. It's been a long road. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you've had to give a lot to children, your children. Got the Justice. Oh, brilliant. So if this is a legal case and you've been waiting for like child support, or someone, you've got a child who's been waiting for support from their spouse, you know, an adult child, things are coming to fruition. Things are coming to fruition now. Moon, get one more on that. I got 2 major arcanas on that 6 of Pentacles, and that's a big deal. This reciprocity, this balancing of the scales is important. You got 2 cards of balance with the Moon card. It is a very deeply emotional situation, Spirit is saying. It uncovers, ooh, that's a lot. I'm going to take, oh, there we go. Yeah. For someone here, if it's a good, the judge makes his decision, and it's a great payout, man. It's a great payout, either for you, your family, your kids, your grandkids, something. I don't feel like you even see this coming. It's like you may have lost a lot of hope. You may have lost a lot of hope battling whatever it is that you've been battling over this time. 8 months. 8 months, something I don't know, that just came to me. 8 months. But there's a payout. Yeah, I feel like there's some lies and secrets that are coming to the surface here, but a judge is setting the record straight. There is nothing. I'm hearing, if you're asked what do you hope for the outcome of this legal case, if this legal situation is about part of your situation here, if that resonates for you, I'm hearing someone say, I would love the best for these kids, but it is not my responsibility to decide the fate of this other person. So you leave it in the hands of the judge, of a jury, of whoever. You let karma drop where it's going to drop. Wow. Okay. It's the 2 of Pentacles. Can't remember what channeled through when it first came out. Funny, isn't it? Uncertainty. Was that it? Not sure of how things are going to turn out. Page of Pentacles. I'm hearing someone say, I'm not sure what to do with myself now. Okay, all right, hold on. There we go, I love that. All right, 6, oh, look at that. So we've got the 6 of Pentacles again. I love it. I love the things are coming into balance. It's a new opportunity to put your life back in order. Spirit is saying, a new opportunity to put your life back in order. Now we've got the Strength card in the upright with the King of Pentacles. There may be a benefactor, I'm hearing, for someone. Not necessarily for everyone, but this is just you getting grounded. Just a huge sigh of relief I'm hearing. Things coming into balance. I'm also hearing someone's going to receive a gift. Well, yeah, here's a big gift. I've got the Emperor staring at me from the bottom of the deck here, 7 of Pentacles. Someone's going to receive a gift. Could be from this King of Pentacles. It just got benefactor. I don't know what that means for you. But you may not know where your I feel like by the end of the month, or at least by the middle of the month, by the eclipse with this moon here, things things for everyone just kind of fall into place. There's no more questioning um, what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. You have that clarity, and you have that decision. And I mean, there's a shit ton of pentacles here. So everyone, it feels like you, whoever else this is about, is all going. Y'all going to be just going to be fine. If this is moving from one job to another, everyone's going to. It's all going to work out. Ace of Sword or Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Strength card, Ten of Cups, World twice, Six of Pentacles twice. But things have got, there's other things that have got to end first. Like you taking responsibility for adult children. You putting your life and your health and your what you want on the back burner. Let's take a look at this moving forward. Why you build your strength up here. It's like the sigh of relief is we've finally gone over the final hurdle. It's the final hurdle. This could just be taking a break, take a rest. You don't have to fight so hard anymore. Tell me why this is in reverse, Spirit. Why is this strength in reverse? I am going to take a look at that walking away. Knight of Swords. Oh, that's not warm and fuzzy. Thank you, Queen of Pentacles. Got a Queen and King of Pentacles here. Okay. King of Cups in the Sun. So I feel this King of Cups in this comes in and kind of smooths some things out. This person, male or female, it just feels like they're a soothing balm to whatever this is. Because this doesn't feel warm and fuzzy to me. I feel like whoever, yes, this gets worked out for everybody. But there's someone who doesn't. Remember what I was saying about someone gets more money than the other, someone gets a bigger severance package than the other, someone gets more of a, whatever, a settlement. Someone's not happy about it. And the person who's not happy about it has some really choice words. I'm not going to repeat what I heard, but they're very choice words about this situation. Remember, it's just their distortion. It's just their wounding coming to the surface for them to, to deal with on their own. It's not yours. I'm feeling like it's a mother figure. This goes along with the other Aquarian readings. I was kind of hoping that I was reading a different storyline, but I can see where it would fit here moving forward. Let me try to fit this for those who don't resonate with that old energy that I've been reading for the last few months. I can't. Either way, there's some very harsh words. It's funny, I'm hearing very harsh words from someone who should know better. So this is someone who they're in a position to set an example. I'm wondering, because I've got King and Queen of Pentacles here. I'm wondering if it's the parent of these children, and you've been dishing out for these children or this child or somebody, you know, no matter what age they are. I don't know. It's just like I keep hearing, why do they get more than I do? I have just as much right. That's on one end, but then there's, before that even came through, I was getting from you going in and saying, but this isn't fair. I can't, with a clear conscience, take more than my colleagues, because we still came and we clocked in at the same time. We clocked out at the same time. We put the same effort and energy in. You know, at least we put the effort in. Yes, you know, I may have been more productive. So I'm back to that work situation. Fit this however it is. You know it's not going to fit for everyone, and not every aspect is going to fit for you. But it just feels like there is an imbalance that the universe is balancing. It is balancing. Karmic justice is coming through. It's coming through. But there is some anger and there's a little bit of fear. Gosh, I'm picking up both sides of the coin here. So on one side of the coin, it's you know, happy with what you're getting. You know, it wasn't you that made the decision. You left it to the gods and or to the judge or whoever. You know, someone. It's like you were not going to take responsibility any longer for the situation. You were going to let spirit make the decision, because I feel like there's somewhere along the line you understood that by you continuing to make the decision, you were dictating somebody's soul contract, their soul path. And we aren't here. You've discovered that we are not here to interfere with anyone else's soul contract, right? So you leave it up to spirit, you leave it up to the judge, you leave it up to whatever. It's not a cop-out. You're saying, look, you know, I was, this was my decision come up to here, but I have to walk away from this. I have to. That's what you're walking away from. The responsibility. You're putting down the wands and you're taking up only the responsibility of what's yours. Yeah? For your highest good. I do feel you've got a friend, though, that comes in and says, good on you. They come in, they give you support, they kind of really help you feel better about the decisions you've made. Not that you need it, but well, I feel like you didn't realize how much you needed it until you received that. Kudos, you know. For some of you, out of all of this, once it's all said and done, you've got a divine partner coming in. Finally, with a new beginning, new energy, new cycle, new life, I'm hearing. Actually, I want to get for you, your final card, I want to give you an angelic activation. What do the angels have for Aquarius? They have been, man, they've gone through. You've got the Strength card twice here too. Once in the reverse. I'm going to tell you, just say to you right now, don't let this energy here, take the wind out of your sails. Take care of yourself, get your strength back, and move forward. Wow. This deck is freaking on fire, let me tell you. It's, wow. Jeremiah, call back your power. Call back your power. Get your strength back. Whew. All right. You see that? Yes, I gotta hold it here so I can read it. There we go. Forgiveness is about no longer allowing someone or something to affect your state of happiness. It doesn't mean you have to forget the past or avoid a situation entirely. Right now, you are being encouraged to take your power, your light, your capacity to make a decision back into your own hands. Very interesting there. Now, I'm gonna finish it. Hang on. By taking back what is yours, you also command respect from those around you. I do feel that. I do feel that. I feel like you're being recognized for your role in all of this, whatever this is for you. So your activation is I forgive the past and I give myself the respect I deserve. So what I want to say here is where it says taking back your power and your capacity to make a decision to back into your own hands. The decision, like I said before, like you're approached by the judge or you're a boss or something, and it says, okay, what would you do? What do you want? How do you want this to play out? You can state what you want, but I feel like what I heard was you're actually telling whoever is asking you this question, I've made the decisions up to this point, and now this is where you're taking back your power and saying, I'm not going to be responsible for the rest of this, the outcome of this. I'm not going to be responsible for deciding what's just and unjust. That's not my job. My ex-husband used to call it. It's not my job. I don't know why he called it that, but it sticks in my craw, right? I just feel like you understand that there was a time and place for you to make these decisions, but now you no longer want to be responsible for someone else's soul path. And this decision here, whatever this is, it's the big one. It's like if it's a telling a judge how much you guys want in child support versus how much you think the mother should pay for whatever she's done, or I don't know, whatever the situation is. I don't feel like, well, the state's going to have their template anyway for how much you get, but this isn't this isn't just normal state child support. This is something bigger. And if it's the Aquarians I've been reading for, the storyline is it's a legal issue because of an accident that happened. The mother was at fault. There is jail time that needs to be. I mean, she committed murder. Quite honestly, she knew her car was unsafe, and she still drove the car. She was on her phone because the youngest one that survived said, well, mommy was on her phone. The dog was, she was yelling at the dog. She didn't have the dog tied up. The dog died as well. One of her kids survived. I mean, this mother, there is a karmic path that she needs to continue. And I feel like you're deciding, I can't make that decision. I've got to let God make that decision. I've got to let I can't be responsible for her soul's contract. I don't know what her soul's contract is. I mean, look how it's played out so far. It's a horrific contract for her to agree to come here and to kill her own kids, knowing that it wasn't safe to be in that vehicle. I mean, first of all, I feel like you already know she's already paying for her sins or her actions mentally and emotionally. Um, but I know that's not going to be everybody's storyline. But that's been the friend I've been reading for the last how many months. Anyway, you've got an opportunity to call back your power, because you have something that's coming in for you. You've got a new beginning for you. All 4 tens. Right? Wait a minute. Do we? Yes, 1, 2. No, we don't. We've got 3 tens. I apologize. The one missing is 10 of Pentacles, which is family unit, generational wealth. If somebody gets jail time, I'm getting a 3 to 30 year sentence. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go. Thank you for joining me, as always. I appreciate it. There's just a lot coming through for that situation. There's a lot coming through. But things are going to be balancing out. The finances will be there to take care of whatever this is. You're getting your strength back. You're going to call your power back. The universe is going to bless you with energy, with inspiration, financial gifts. Yeah. I love you. If you're interested in a private reading, information is in the description box. I will see you at your mid-month. Yeah? Take care.